Hey there, Nocturnals. I've been wondering how to do this ever since, well, actually probably before Casey quit daily vlogging, and it's kind of been building up to this point for me as well. And I had a meeting with the counsellor today, and I was talking about Casey, and I was talking about the fact that I'm kind of one of the few people in New Zealand that are doing daily vlogs. But it kept on coming back to that thing that Casey was talking about, where he has to let go of the vine. It's like he's in this Tarzan kind of mode where his career is swinging from vine to vine, and in order to catch the next vine he has to let go of the last one. And the last one for him was daily vlogging. That made me think about things a lot more than I've already been thinking about it, because I was wondering what was going to happen. It's all very well to daily vlog when you're not doing stuff, or just to keep your hand in, or just to have an open dialogue. But what happens when you start to do stuff? And there was also a factor in that I started these daily vlogs so I had a chance to talk to people, so I could communicate with my community, so I could feel connected, because having acute stress disorder and being isolated, I don't feel connected, and I haven't felt connected for a long time. As you probably know, I've started the Zomd project, and tomorrow I start casting. I have the first few people coming through this weekend as well, to build my team to make this production happen. And they are part of an acting community, they're a part of the filmmaking community, and really this is the community that I hope to engage with first and foremost. Because as much as I've enjoyed doing daily vlogs, and I have actually enjoyed them, they've given me a purpose, they've given me a way to communicate, I feel so much more comfortable in front of the camera now. They aren't my end goal, and they never have been. And for a while there, for Casey, they were the end goal. But it's never really been that for me. There's always been a purpose to them, but the purpose has not to be a daily vlogger. It's not to become a YouTuber. My focus has always been and will always be on filmmaking. And I think I've talked about this, and things have sort of evolved a little bit, and sort of stepped forwards and stepped back, and I've experimented with different things with this channel for the last, since March this year, so for most of this year. But now's the point, and I think I've said it in the last couple of vlogs, now's the point where the daily vlog becomes a production diary. And when it becomes that, the reasons for doing it change. And as I was saying to the counsellor, I knew I had to come to this point. I knew I had to come to this conclusion. I had to make a decision. I had to act on it. I knew that the decision was coming, but acting on it's difficult. And today, as I was saying to him, very similar to Casey's analogy with the vines, I could feel this umbilical cord connecting me to daily vlogging. And the umbilical cord that I didn't want to sort of cut is what's keeping me slightly ahead of some of my peers. Like, I've been vlogging a little bit longer than them, literally very little bit, just a week or two. And when I stopped doing weekend vlogging, they started to catch up. So I sort of panicked a little bit, and I started weekend vlogging again. I went backwards. But then I started to think, I'm not in this to compete with anybody. This isn't a competition for me, and I don't need to compete with the other vloggers, the other daily vloggers, because I don't intend to be a daily vlogger. I never have intended to be a daily vlogger. This channel is a promotional channel for my filmmaking, and it always has been, and it always will be. I think I need to cut that umbilical cord, and it's not enough just to say, hey, now these daily vlogs are becoming production diaries. I think I have to cut that cord. I have to make a statement now, which is very uncomfortable for me to make. It's very difficult to let go of, but it should be a lot easier, because it's not like I've built a massive channel since I've done it. My audience has grown by 50. It's really not grown an awful lot at all. I'm not making any money off this channel. If anything, I've been losing money on the channel. And I'm not saying that I might not be losing money when I'm making filmmaking, but I'd rather lose money doing something that I want to do than lose money on something that was an experiment. And this was an experiment. And I have to kind of be a little bit more sort of forward thinking, because I won't lose money on my projects if I concentrate on them and I'm proactive and go out there and seek that money. So now, this is it. I'm going to make this statement. It's so hard to say. And it's, again, I've only been doing this for 223 vlogs. This would be the 224th vlog. I am quitting daily vlogging. I might pick it up in March next year after I've finished shooting the principal photography for Zomd. It's unlikely, but I might. I'm hoping that the momentum that I would have built will continue, and I will be engaging with my community and with people to the point that I won't need to do a daily vlog every day to have a conversation. I will be talking to real people. I will be interacting and socializing in ways in which I haven't been able to do this year because of my psychological issues, the acute stress disorder, the grieving, all of that stuff. So that's it. It's over for daily vlogging. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be regular videos here. They may not be every day, but there will still be regular content coming through, because I want to document, and I need to document in order to build a community around this film, what's happening with Zomd. So yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to clarify that. I wanted to say it here in this forum, in the format of the vlog, and just put it out there. And this is so hard to do, and I may regret it, and I may panic. I don't know, I probably will, but that's okay. It's because this is out of my comfort zone. It's because I'm cutting the umbilical cord, and it is comfortable being fed from that umbilical cord, but it's not helping me it's not going to help me progress. So that's it. It's over. The experiment is over. That does not mean that you shouldn't watch this channel. That does not mean that there's not more content coming through, better content coming through. In fact, I'm doing this so that I can concentrate on my content and make it much, much better. Because doing a daily vlog is so much energy for very little reward, for me personally. I'd rather spend some time and make something that looks really polished than slap out a 5 to 10 minute video that is just sort of thrown together from what happens within the day. It's not my focus. So thank you for watching. I hope you've hit your goals today. This was my major goal today. I've hit that goal. If you didn't hit your goals, I'm going to say this. I'm probably going to keep on saying this, but like in the context of the daily vlog, I'm going to say this one last time. If you didn't hit your goals today, don't worry. There's always tomorrow, because today was just one day, the rest of your life. Bye for now.